Then I went to college, I got a master's degree, and, you know, had to act like a reasonable adult, work in the corporate world, and blah, blah, blah. Meh.
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 No fun. And now I'm just a pansy because I'm too pretty to go to jail.
Oh my God.
What?
That was a gay thing to say. I'm too pretty to go to jail.
Well, you know, the sad part is if I went to prison, at least I'd probably have a chance of getting laid.
Oh,
Definitely going to be a better chance than what it is in this back room of this vape shop.
I would stay in the vape shop. Alright, Don. Let me know if you see anything. Right now, the wind is in our favor. That's good. As long as the wind don't shift.
Boozer, are you working Halloween?
I don't know what day's Halloween on.
Tuesday.
No. I'll be off Halloween night. I'm
Okay.
off Tuesday and Wednesday nights.
Well, me and Ches were throwing around an idea last night, and I think we should do it.
What was our idea?
Of?
I know we were going to do something.
To do a Halloween stream.
Of?
And I suggested we should do a 7 Days to Die game. Like an all-day thing.
I say we just get on here and on the streams and just tell ghost stories.
I can do that.
And Ches, you can finally tell the world's longest joke.
I could probably make it go an hour. Actually, somebody told me that there is a Saw video game that they would like to see played on PS4.
Yeah, but it's kind of a cheesy game. It's not really good.
Is it expensive?
I mean, I haven't really looked into it, but we should. I mean, if the question is Zero, would Zero be interested in doing it? Would it be the Friday the 13th game? And then we get on there and then we have our own private game, and like one of us is Jason, and the other two of us are counselors. We're trying to run away from Jason or kill Jason 1, I think. I think that'd be awesome.
That would be kind of entertaining.
I gotta see where my funds will be at that point. Because my next paycheck, I gotta pay off my cell phone bill this month. And then pick up another game.
Humans and elves of Sauron.
What game?
A great evil has descended upon
WWE
us.
2K18.
After researching last night, I believe we are facing a threat to our
what?
entire
Doodoo
world.
18?
WWE. For you, yes, that's what it's gonna be because.
50 warriors to be on his team, and he is...
Doodoo 18.
Because it's wrestling.
Oh,
You have something
man.
to say, wizard?
Nothing. Just think it's kind of funny how drow elves in the Middle Ages can use PowerPoint.
It's the same thing year after
serious.
year with wrestling
Clyde
games.
is attempting to raise
Yeah, but
armies
they're all
of
fun.
darkness.
It's a good way to
I believe he's coming up with
relieve
something
some
he
stress.
cannot control. He has recruited many of
Why
our
not play
friends, so our only hope is for our
2K17?
join forces.
Fuck that.
Newer roster. The Hardy boys are gonna be in this one. God damn it.
Wizard fat ass.
After what you elves did to us at the Battle of
Kurt Angle.
You
They haven't been in the
think we'll
WWE game
ever
forever.
You tell it, Butter. That was Jimmy's fault, and he apologized.
Fuck
Oh,
Butter.
we're apologizing
I
now.
hate him.
How about we apologize for breaking the rule about using arcane fire magic? Yeah. Hey, that was the humans' rule, not ours.
Join forces, my paladin ass. Only good elf is a dead elf.
Why don't you suck my?
I don't know
elven
anything about
dick,
wrestling.
Enough! Whether we are human or elf isn't gonna matter one bit if all of Sauron is taken over by German
In terms with the,
zombies.
I don't know anything
Saw
about
what
wrestling.
that green stuff does.
Not a damn
We
thing.
better figure out a way to stop Clyde or there won't be a world to fight in.
Even if we join forces,
mean-
we don't have enough warriors.
I know he's washed up and he's done, but WWE should have never took Hulk Hogan out of the history books.
Pal,
That
the
was
girls
just
are not gonna
stupid.
fucking play with us. Yeah, dude, we can't
That was
convince girls to do
stupid.
this.
Stupidest
No,
thing they could have
but
ever
maybe the
done.
new kid can.
And that
The
did
new
it
kid
for
has
me.
a power we have
I
yet
was
to
actually
understand.
concerned about
He
going
makes
back
friends
and
on
watching
Facebook
wrestling
faster
until
than
they
any
did
we have
that.
seen.
He is
Well,
really pretty face to face.
No,
there
it's
we go.
because
Find a way to
Hulk
get the
Hogan
I
is
don't
a...
care. Stop. Stop. You're not gonna convince me. You're not gonna fucking you're not gonna persuade me otherwise. So you're just wasting your breath.
He's a racist.
He's not a racist. Booker T and all these other guys, black guys, came out and defended Hulk Hogan and said that they should have never, ever. If you're gonna wipe anybody out of the history books, you should not be the one that fucking made the history book. Okay? You don't do that. That's like baseball denouncing Babe Ruth.
We're all in this together now.
And your silence right now is speaking volumes because you know I'm fucking right.
No, because I had a chicken nugget in my mouth, goddammit.
Dawn says the only wrestling that she's ever interested in was mud wrestling with Marines. Is that
Female
a thing?
Marines?
Giggity.
Female
Well, I'd
Marines?
watch that.
I'd watch female
Why,
Marines.
Dawn?
wrestling.
I think I just learned something about you that I didn't know.
Hey, Doomstone. And to be fair, if you were paying attention to your chat yesterday, Dawn has a wild side.
I was paying attention, but still. Which she did do.
What, she murdered wrestled Marines?
I guess. This is what I'm catching out of all this.
Dawn, hey.
Get you some, Don. Get you some.
You know.
And for those who have been joining us, yes, Ches is here. He's back. For how long, we don't know.
Oh, shut up.
That's the truth.
It happens.
You're on for a little while, the poof gone. Don't know.
I'm not denying this is a thing that happens.
Just leave us all hanging.
Beautiful baubles. Y'all not gonna know what to do with yourself if I come around and stick.
That's not nice.
Shit.
We stand
Jerry,
together
you're like a
against the
turd
darkness.
in the toilet that won't flush. You go down for a little bit, and you think it's flushed, and then you come back to the toilet, then you realize, poof, it's popped back up. There it goes, and you try to flush it again.
He's a nugget.
And it comes back up.
You got any change?
What do they call those bobblers? Use a bobbler. Use a bobble.
The sad thing is I've been called a turd before.
I've been called a turd too, yeah. I've called myself a turd. And I'll tell everybody, I'm like a turd that won't flush. You can't get rid of me.
I resemble that remark.
Kick the baby!
Don says, we had lots of jello, so I volunteered to wrestle in jello.
Hey.
But we went
Do
with
we have-
mud instead.
Do we have footage of that? I need to see some video evidence.
Video or it didn't happen.
Yeah, the internet rule.
I mean,
Picture didn't happen.
gotta persuade me, Don.
Yay! Yes!
Wait a minute. So if you're talking to Jerry in his stream, who's in my stream? I thought you were in my stream watching me hunt.
She's probably doing...
Probably in
Get
multiple.
out of my way or I'll kick your
Yeah.
ass.
Oh, you can do that? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she probably does it.
I mean, normally Zero has my stream up while he's streaming.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah. Or...
You're not supposed to cross the streams. Crossing the streams is bad.
What do you do for fun?
That's generally true with everybody else that I've played with in streams except for the two of you.
It's because our streams go together.
Okay,
Because we're in a group.
baby. Don't kick the goddamn baby.
Well, it's because we kind of banter amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's it.
I don't know. It's just a weird.
What it is we're just three friends sitting on a couch bullshitting while we game. And we just happen to be.
I'm not sitting on the couch. Are you sitting on the couch? Sarah, are you sitting on the couch? I'm not sitting on the fucking couch.
I'm sitting in a double recliner. It can be considered a couch.
Still don't get how
I'm sitting in my bed.
was cool.
Okay, metaphorically speaking, we're sitting in a couch in a room together.
This staff's great for walking.
Am I in the middle or am I on one of the ends? I don't want to be in
It's
the
one
middle.
of those. It's one of those wraparound couches. Those big couches.
Am I on the end or am I in the middle? Every couch is a beginning, middle, and
Chaz,
end.
please smack him for me.
I can't. He's in the middle.
He's on the other end. He's on the other end of the couch.
I can't. You're in the. I can't. You're in the middle. He's on the other side of you. Wait.
Oh, okay. So I want. All right. So I want.
Yeah, you're good. You're safe. Well, besides the fact you're sitting next to Zero.
Kick the baby.
Technically, you are too.
Well, no, this is true. It's Zero's greatest dream, being stuck between two rednecks. Two hairy rednecks. Well, one hairy redneck and one quasi-hairy redneck.
Actually, my beard is. I'm pretty much got one of the. I look like one of the Robertsons now, kind of.
Ah.
I'm not going to shave or anything till after Christmas. I look like ZZ Top here off the wall.
Dawn says she spent 2 weeks in the field with Marines and other hospital-type Navy personnel. In the Navy.
In the
Dun, 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 dun.
We want you. We want you.
What
We
can I
want
do for you,
new
new
recruit.
kid? Man, you showed that bacteria what a real hunter looks like.
Yeah, Don. If I get, if I end
remember
up
when
getting
I
Assassin's
bagged my
Creed,
first
I will
dog.
stream it, no
I
doubt.
can't wait to see what you kill next.
I think this Assassin's Creed is going to be. I think Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Red Dead Redemption. And there's another game that I was looking at. Oh my God, what was it? Assassin's Creed, Red Dead Redemption, and Far Cry. There's another game that's coming in between in there somewhere. Oh, hang on, let me look. Let me get on my phone. Nah. Oh, Sims. The Sims. Sims 4, yeah. I know the Sims don't really fit in amongst that lineup, but I think the Sims would be a good break from these hardcore games.
Yeah, this mindless slaughter is always fun.
What?
Mindless slaughter is always fun. Oh, I need to go talk to Mr. Kim. Get his summon back for the day.
Oh, hey, kid, you need any help or fight today, you summon me.
Also need to go see Mr. Slave, get his. Where's Mr. Slave's house? Is this end or is this end? Oh yeah, I also need to go back to the church and see Jesus.
Wait, I just unmuted my mic. What the hell? What church? Huh?
He's trying. Zero needs some Jesus.
Yeah, I need my Jesus summon for the day.
Take me to church hours like a dog. Sorry.
new kid. I've got a little time for you if you need me to put somebody up my ass.
Hey, new kid, I got a little time. If you need you to put somebody up my ass.
What? No, I don't want no. No, no.
Ahoy, Maple Deer!
Those cruel, heartless Scandinavian marauders whose savage brutality earned them the reputation worst human beings in history.
Why are we listening to the Muppets?
Yeah.
Hang on, you'll get it in a minute.
Gentlemen, the Vikings, those gentle, fun-loving old charmers.
I always see these strange emo children.
I still don't know what I'm listening to or why.
Neither do I, yeah.
You'll get it in a minute. It was in the Navy by the Muppets. What?
I'm with you. I heard it. I'm with you. I got it.
Kick the baby! Don't
I'm right there with you. We're seeing eye to eye.
Yay!
Oh. I gotta do groceries tomorrow afternoon. That won't take me about 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, I kick the baby. Don't kick the goddamn baby.
I got coffee sitting in there. I need a customer so I can have an excuse to make my coffee. Yeah, Sims will be good. I'm waiting for that too.
Bing bong, front door.
Kick the baby. Don't kick the goddamn baby. Yay!
Oh shit, tits.
Terrible.
Alright, should we get some action here in just a little bit.
Really? Giggity giggity.
Giggity goo.
Oh, we also got the add-on coming out for
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah. Yep.
I have a hard time going back and replaying add-ons like that without redoing the whole game.
What?
I don't know.
It's a whole nother map. It's not like it's a little fucking couple of missions and done, but it's a whole nother map.
Yeah, it takes place after the main story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm weird that way.
That game was awesome.
It was a great play. Well worth the time.
And that was another game that I suggested.
Okay.
Well, I did.
Okay.
I'm not denying it.
No,
I'm agreeing with you.
Well, fucking the guy in the middleman on the couch here usually.
No, I knew it was a great
The
game.
boys want us to play with them?
No, but usually when I suggest a game, you're the first one to gotta find something
Do you wish to
something
speak to the
against
girls
it.
now?
Well, if you just shut your daggum mouth and try the game, you say, "Oh, this is a good game."
No, listen here.
The 412th
Drunkard.
Girls is hereby called to order. Sparkle, sparkle, sunshine, sunshine, sparkle.
You hear something, Jerry? I want to hear.
If it pleases and sparkles, I move that we vote immediately on the urgent matter involving Monica Ryland.
Do you hear that from your end of the couch? From my end of the couch, all I.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
I hear
Go
a little,
fuck a
I
duck.
hear it kind of off in the distance. I'm pretty sure he's looking at you when he's saying it.
What request do the boys have?
It's been a long time since we've done the me-me-me-me-me's.
Yeah, go fuck
The boys are playing some new role-playing game,
duck.
and the new kid here wants us to join
You know what I
his team.
heard? I heard.
We don't have time for that. Something very big happened. And we need
I
to do
heard,
something.
me-me-me-me-me, duck.
Sunshine Sparkle, a motion has been glittered to have the new kid help with Monica Ryland. Alright, listen, look. There are terrible rumors going around town that our good friend Allie Nelson was spotted at the abortion clinic. I have never been to the abortion clinic. I'm not a whore. We aren't sure, but we think...
On the bright side, I am in still better standing than Ryan is.
And then she has the gall to act
Still
all
hearing
nice to me. We have to know for sure if Monica Ryland is a true bitch or not. So, we're gonna send Monica a Facebook page with your picture.
I heard.
And tell her that your baby's
Ryan.
from Lakewood, and you want to meet her and ask her what the best thing to get baby for her birthday would be.
Doctor
And
said
see
that
if
he's
Monica
gonna
tries to
have
get her
Donson as the
because
principal's
that way
office.
We can see if Monica is a manipulative bitch. Right. Do this task for us, and the girls will consider your request.
Oh my goodness.
Sparkle, sunshine.
Lord be merciful.
You'll find Monica waiting for you at the park. All you have to do is pretend to be Bebe's long-distance boyfriend. When the job is done, come see me.
Whatever they ask you to do, remember we need their help.
Damn
I
it.
just realized something. The three of us can be all four boys from South Park.
Hey, you're that popular kid.
Yeah,
Well,
but
wow.
you have to be. No, he has to be the one that doesn't talk well.
Kenny.
Kenny, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Kenny, because
I'm
I also die a lot.
You do die a lot.
You need chips a lot.
Chips.
Chips.
Ches, because is Cartman, because he can be a manipulative bastard.
This is probably accurate.
And Boozer can be both Stan and Kyle.
He's multiple personalities.
I want to be Mr. Mackey. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay.
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 Actually, at times, you can be, the teacher, Zero.
Mr. Garrison.
Sometimes, yeah, you definitely have a Mr. Garrison feel sometimes.
Before or after sex change?
I would have to go with yes.
What's this puppet's name, Mr. Hand?
Mr. Hat.
Mr.
Mr.
Hat.
Hat. Who was the one that he had? Well, Mr. Hat
With
went
girls, it's
MIA.
never this easy.
Mr. Twig.
Mr. Twig, that's it. Didn't Mr. Twig, isn't he the one that killed or hid Mr. Hat? I can't
You
remember.
must be Mike.
It's been a while since I've seen that show.
So, you want to talk
That
about
episode.
Bebe, huh? Well, look, Bebe's my friend. I think she's really great. I don't know if she's the end-all, be-all of girls. I mean, she's a little two-faced if you ask me.
Mr. Haskell was in the closet the whole time because Mr. Garrison was refusing to acknowledge his gay side.
Two-faced manipulative whore!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thank God we sent the new kid to spy on you, huh, girls?
Yeah, now we know you're a two-faced bitch.
What do you mean? You guys are my best friends.
It's all coming back to me now.
Boyfriend. We brought someone else who might be interested.
Monica, what the fuck are you doing?
Uh-oh. Hey, Jake. Have fun, you two-faced gang. Guys, wait, please, come back.
What's the big idea trying to fuck my girlfriend? Nothing to say, huh? Well, maybe you'll understand this.
You fuck with me, you fuck with Mother Nature.
Funny, we had that whole family get together. And my mom is so funny because she conspired with a couple of my relatives to keep me and another one of my relatives separate from each other the whole weekend.
Why?
And I'm like,
yeah.
Well, that's what I asked her. I said, why? And she said, well, because she's a very nice lady, but she can be a jerk, and everybody else in the house will just look at her and say, okay, and you're the only person that'll look at her and say, shut up. And we're trying to keep the family from melting down. Like,
oh no!
Okay.
I would have just put the two of you together. This is the order would happen.
I thought that was kind of funny.
I'm an asshole like that.
Oh, my mom is not. My mom is always the one trying to keep the peace.
See, I'm the asshole who would have told my neighbor, my immigrant neighbor who has like 20 kids in a little apartment, to go pet the bear.
I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure it's not stream friendly.
No, pet the. I was telling you about the black bear in my backyard.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. I once told my niece to go play in traffic.
Kayla?
Hello, new kid.
Oh yeah. She remembers that too.
You told Kayla to go play at traffic? Oh my God!
I did. She remembers that too.
For your help. We can go see them again whenever you're
Who
ready.
touched you, Jerry, to say that to such a sweet little girl?
You don't know my
All right,
niece.
then, let's go.
No.
You know the drill.
Doesn't. Kayla don't play around. She's a trip. She is very straightforward.
Yeah, I think she kind of got that from her. I think she kind of got that from my side of the family.
But it turns out she couldn't
It's
have
a
been the one
Packard
spreading
thing.
rumors about Allie Nelson going to the abortion
She's
clinic.
more straightforward than Troy.
You guys are the best.
Yeah.
You see,
She
the
is
thing
very
Heidi
much straightforward.
Turner was supposed to put
There's
on
no
the
beating
Facebook
around the
page
bush
that
for
you were
Kayla.
Bebe's boyfriend.
She
But
doesn't
didn't,
have.
because Heidi
She
Turner
doesn't
is a
have
two-faced
the
bitch who
mouth.
says she likes me, then
Or
tries to
Troy
stab
doesn't
me.
have the mouth.
Right.
He
Yeah.
just has
We
the
need to know
anger.
if Heidi Turner
Yeah.
is the two-faced
But,
bitch who's
me and
spreading
Kayla
rumors
have
about
the
Allie
mouth.
being spotted at the abortion clinic. But in order to do that, we need people to think you're a girl. Makeover!
Kayla would tell you right off the spot. I mean, she doesn't hold anything back, and it's awesome to be that way. No filter, nothing.
Alright.
How's your dad doing?
He's alright. He's having some breathing
You are
problems we
just
can't really
sparkling
figure
with
out.
girl power.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. He stays short of breath pretty consistently. He's been to the doctor, they've done x-rays, and his lungs just have flooded. There's nothing else going on. And so they put him on blood pressure medicine to see, because he's got great blood pressure, but they thought maybe that would clear his lungs down. It's not really doing anything other than giving him a cough. And so now, I don't know. I'm wondering maybe if he's having the start of
That
COPD.
outfit's so hot, we wanted to give you this
That's
to
what
make
I'm
it
thinking it
complete.
might be.
You look all
We'll
ready
see.
to go. Let's get to the quest.
Maybe I put him on oxygen or something?
It's not that bad yet. He just gets short of breath.
All right,
I mean, it's not. He's not to the
clinic
point
and
of
find
needing
the records
oxygen.
room. Take a picture
But
of all the
he
records
just
from
has
the past
to
week and text them to
take
us.
a break
That
whenever
will help
he's
us find
working
out
on
who the
something.
two-faced bitch is.
When we can
I'm
force
sure
him
you
to
can
do it
appreciate why
because
none of
he's
us
stubborn
do
as a
this.
damn old
If any of us
mule.
are spotted in there, people might think we're sluts like Jessica Rodriguez.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jesse. Hi. Hey, Jesse.
But I mean, you know, it's what you know. It's what I told Mom. I said he's 83.
Two-faced bitch.
Cool. We'll see you around.
When you're 83,
Skank.
things
All right,
things
now
do
go in
weird
there and
things.
get
It's
to the
just how it
records
works.
room. Find out if Jesse had an
It's not a
abortion.
bad thing.
Is
It's
this
fine.
girl gonna be a forever thing
You're
for
just
you?
old.
Hey, Dawn. I don't know if you're watching this. We're getting ready to have some action here.
I know
I'm a
I can
firm
name the
believer
stream.
that my father's probably gonna outlive me.
I should name the stream Abort. Abort. Abort.
Abort! Abort!
I don't know what that was, but I think it tried to come in and stand with me.
Aww.
Hi, here for an abortion? It's okay, don't be scared. The first one's always the scariest. Take room A,
I
second door
told
to
you
your
where I
left.
picked up that abort thing, didn't I? Abort! Abort!
No.
It was an evening I was sitting
I'm
over at
sorry.
Peanut's house
Your
one
little
day,
friend.
and her boyfriend
Yes, I'm
came
staying out
home,
here. I'll be with you in
and
spirit.
he said something, and I can't remember what it was. It was something about me being in his house at a certain time of day. I don't know. But anyway, and Peanut stood up and got between us, and he looked at him and said, "Abort! Abort! Don't get involved! No, no, no! Don't piss him off!" And I'm like, why is this man scared of me?
Because you're huge.
The only thing I ever did to him was after he ran her over with a car, I picked up an ashtray and flung it like a frisbee at his face. It's the only thing I ever did to him.
Oh, you were talking about we're asking about the stories. I never know a peanut story you told us or told me.
Which one?
The one where she kept shaking up the shaking up the
Get on
soda.
up in the chair and this won't take long at all.
Oh my god! Did I ever tell you that story, Boozer, about Peanut and the soda?
Having an abortion, aren't we?
I don't know.
It's okay. We have
When
a
I
booster
first
seat.
met her, she drank Pepsi. And
Alright, just
so
sit
I
back
would
and
hang,
relax.
you know,
We'll
we'd
get that
hang
fuck
out at the
trash taken
house,
right
we'd go
out.
driving around.
Here we
And she would get she'd get a Pepsi, and then she'd take a drink of the Pepsi, put the lid on and shake it and set it down.
Oh, wait a minute. Got action. We got action.
What the? Wow, never seen that before. You burned out the vacuum.
Oh, when your action's
I'm gonna have
done,
to get
I'll
this thing
finish my
fixed.
story.
Be back in a minute.
I wish I could see out the back of this damn stand. Come on, go around the front. Come on.
Bing bong customer. Or that Gerald?
Oh, it's a Gerald. We'll go say hi to Miss Onasson. Hello, Miss Onasson. What's going on, young man? Skyrim. No, I've got the boys on here. Boozer's on here, Zero's on here.
Hi, Gerald.
Yeah. No. Yeah, yeah.
On the other side of there, where Zales and all that place is. We got a competitor there in there, brand new guy. Hey, guess what he named the store?
What?
You won't believe it. You suck face.
Oh my god.
What do you name it?
You suck
What was it?
vapes.
You suck.
Figure yourself out. This industry is full of idiots.
That is absurd, Gerald.
Literally named you suck face.
It's amazing.
I guess he thought he'd be creative.
That's. I have words can't even begin to describe.
So, let's just say I'm not too awful worried about him.
No, I have no concern whatsoever about you suck vapes. Lord. People are just nuts.
Yeah, the guy across the street, though, he's definitely selling tea here pretty soon. The windows, he's got his bubble tea.
wonder if that stuff's any good. I should go over there for a tea one of these days.
Right now, I think it's a really wonderful friggin' tea, but here's the thing is, you get the Filipino.
I got a deer right behind me in the stand, but I can't see it.
Sounds like a you problem.
I hear him walking. I hear him walking around.
Ah! Ah, damn it! Oh, it's you! Thank God! Something strange is going on here. The PTA reviewed that tape you got us. The Taco Bell has something called a Plan B. They've been here looking through these records, but why would they be interested in the gynecological files of the women of South Park?
I'm afraid now you know too much. We have two more asking a lot of questions.
Deal with them quietly. We can't let anyone find out what we were doing there. Before you kill us, tell us why. Why is Taco Bell taking the records of women's vaginas in South Park? I'm picking up some hot readings on the ESRB. Tell us, what do women's vaginas and Doritos Locos Tacos have in common? ESRB is going crazy.
Oh, shit! There's an outbreak here! We have contamination in Sector 7! All units to Sector 7 now!
Secure the entire building! Put that woman in restraints!
Ah!
What's going on? Taco Bell security. Your clinic is infected with the Nazi zombie virus. Nazi zombies? That's ridiculous! And bigoted! I happen to be German. He's one of them!
Ah!
Tell people what you saw here today.
Let's go. Quarantine the place.
There's something crawling under the floor, sir!
Oh, if I got him or not. It's kind of off the hip. But I missed.
There, open fire!
That I missed.
Where are they? Take them out!
Yeah.
Daher können das alle die nicht verstehen.
That sucks. I don't like those blinds. I could have had that deer if I hadn't been for that blind. Would have been a regular stand. That deer was out there for a while. I heard him walking around. Or her, I was trying to say. That's some bullshit.
Do you hear anything in there?
Alright. Well, there's these spots you go to down that's pre-selected, and you go there, and depending on how much money you got, you can build a stand there. But you don't know if it's going to be a blind or if it's going to be a regular stand. I have another regular stand right here, but I killed a deer from there day for yesterday, and see that purple? You see that purple spot right there? That means that that area right there is under cooldown. Those animals
What's going on? I'm just here for an operation.
Deer there,
there you are, Doctor. I'm ready when you are.
Animals
Is this going to hurt, Doctor? Tee-hee?
On extra alert because they know another animal's been killed, so it takes a day or two for that to go away.
We'll see if
So I
you're a
gotta
real
wait
doctor.
for that to go away before I
Give her
can
an
go back to
abortion.
that stand.
Do it.
So we may have to find us a spot to hunker down in.
Ow, my labia!
And we'll do this old school. And really, it's the way. Really, it's the way
my balls!
I've always done it. So.
My balls! My favorite shopping malls. I'll close at 5, Doctor. Can we please get this over with quickly?
We may do this old school.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
I'm in a spot up here.
This is about as wide as I can cave, Doctor.
I can kind of see.
Okay, do it. I'm ready.
Some cover.
Oh God, it's snagged.
Not a bad spot. I like to be a little higher up.
Get it off! Get it off!
Try right here.
Watch the balls.
Yeah, I like this.
He did it. All right, so he is a real doctor.
Oh, I should have pointed out.
What the hell?
This stream's for 18 and over. I should have mentioned this before I started fighting Nazi zombie fetuses.
You go ahead. Might be a while before I can walk very well. What the hell is that?
Alright. This is the way I'm used to hunting here.
Mathers, where did you find the alien goo? Broken vials were in the trash can, sir. What could have come into contact with it in the trash can of an abortion
clinic? Back out.
Oh my God.
Hopefully we get a buck. Another buck under my belt.
I'm here for you, buddy. God damn it. Look at that little fella. Were those little babies sucking blood? You in what army, dude?
You kill animals. When you kill a deer, you get a certain amount of money. And there's missions to go along with each area. If you do the missions, you get money. I'm probably gonna wait till tomorrow when I'm off. I'll start doing these missions because they can take a little while. Because most of them involve tracking an animal, and the tracking on this game is very realistic, and it takes a long time to track an animal. If we get the opportunity to kill it.
They're everywhere. What are they?
Man, those babies are pissed off.
I don't want to get in the middle of a track and have to get off for work or whatever reason. So,
it's just a bunch of fetuses. The soldiers will totally waste them.
Yeah,
the babies are eating my brains!
The woods over there.
Much for that.
Get one here in just a little bit, I know it. Just keep moving up till we hear something, and then we find a spot and bring it in, bring it home.
You do not want to get on my bad side. You're about to get blown. Nice try, asshole. Stop being an asshole. You have to do better than that.
That's it! That's it! The area is secure! Code green! It's not secure! Tell all units the outbreak has been contained! It's not contained! What the hell are you talking about? It's not contained! You don't understand! Khloe Kardashian was in here this morning. She had the biggest abortion I've ever seen!
You're gonna regret this.
Get off for just a minute, I'll be right back.
Okay.
don't think anyone can stop us.
Okay, people, nothing to see here. There's a much better view down that...
Oh, hey, I was just thinking about you and all the social status you gained. It's so weird that we aren't friends yet. I know, right?
Hey, new kid.
The girls want to thank you for your help. We can go see them again whenever you're ready. All right, then, let's go. You know the drill. New kid, the girls are very thankful for you texting us the abortion records.
We are one step away from finding out which girl among us is a two-faced bitch.
Unfortunately, the record keeper at the abortion clinic is from Paris, and so everything is written in French.
Whoever this two-faced skank is thinks she can outsmart us.
We want to help you and the boys play your game, but we just can't have a two-faced bitch out there on the loose. Just get these documents translated for us, and we promise we will join your army. Sparkle!
Sunshine!
You seem like a pretty nice kid.
Hey, Commander Douchebag, where are the girls?
The well of insight says your future is cloudy. Oh wait, that's bird crap. I guess this means we're friends for now, but I still don't like you, new kid. Commander Douchebag, you were supposed to recruit the girls. What's the delay?
What's this? Council, gather round. This must be something the new kid needs our help with. Cinq femmes ont subi un embarquement. What language is that?
It's some kind of strange Orcish. I've seen this language before. In the kingdom to the north.
Whoa, the kingdom to the north.
Whatever's written on these documents is somehow the key to us recruiting the girls to our army. Is that what you're trying to tell us, new kid? Come on, spit it out. Getting that document translated isn't going to be easy. To breach the kingdom to the north, you will have to assume another identity. Your name is no longer Commander Douchebag. It is now Larry Babinski from Cleveland.
The quickest way to the kingdom to the north is through the Lost Forest. Head north, then north again, north, and then north.
You better get a real passport photo first or you won't make it past border control.
If you ever want some work done on your nose, see Dr. Tom. He's the best.
Hi, here to get your passport photo taken? Just head into the room there and we'll get started. Step between the lights, please. That's great. Okay, smile. Do you have anything else you could wear? Could you try something else on? No. Tell you what, how about just no shirt at all? Let's try that. Yeah, that's gonna work better. Here we go. Oh, those pants don't work with the lighting. Could you roll up your pants? Or, you know what, just take the pants off, too. Okay, that's good. Really nice. Yes, very nice. How about we lose the underwear? You sick son of a bitch! Stop him! You'll never take me alive!
We elves may be skinny, but we compensate by being dicks.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Booyah!
Ah!
That's why you don't fuck with the Dragonborn.
Wow, good job, kid. You're quite the fighter. All right, let's get this over with. Say cheese. Congrats, kid. You have your first passport.
Hey, Bus, what's up, buddy?
Congrats, kid. You have your first passport.
Are you the kid who's making all those friends?
I'm following you here. I hope you weren't following me.
No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you. What, you think we just let anybody into Canada? No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you. What, you think we just let anybody into Canada? Ah, I see you have a passport. All right, hand it over. Papers appear to be in order. Very well. I hereby grant thee access to the great nation of Canada. Open the gate! Oh, I'll do it. Hold on. There we go. Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
Goodness gracious, sorry about that, guys.
Welcome back, Chaz.
I probably should have shut down the stream for that. Didn't anticipate being gone that long. Sorry, stream. It's Pretty Rain. I haven't seen you in a long time. I wonder if Miss She's still here. Oh, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Let's see who else came through. Has somebody from Russia come in?
Who the fuck just walks into someone's house?
Why would you want someone to say that? Okay, bye. What does it mean? I'm still here. Did Boozer have to go? Is Boozer gone?
Yes, Boozer is gone.
Okay. But when I get back, I hope you're still on. Yeah, I'll be on this.
Bank of Canada. Oh, American money. The current exchange rate is
There's Pretty Rain. I wonder if Pretty Rain's still here, if she left. She might have left. Oh, well.
Welcome to the bank.
Very sad.
Welcome.
It's the only bad thing about playing from work. Did you entertain everybody while I was gone, Zero?
I tried to. I've been working on my game. I was fighting baby fetuses, zombie fetuses.
Oh, hi, Pretty Rain. How are you? I got distracted with work. Normally I take my headset with me, but I was talking to my business partner. We were conversing. I ain't seen him for 2 days, so...
Talk about you suck vape?
That is such a stupid name. I don't understand why people do that. Good. I haven't seen you in forever. Well, it's nice when I see old names wander back through and say hey.
I'm in the great state of Canada.
All hail the Prince and Princess of Canada. Hail! Yeah.
You're in the great state of Canada.
Well, well, what have we here? A hero from the south?
Okay.
Not just anyone can pass the guard at the Great Border. You must have beaten the odds and obtained a passport. I am the Prince of Canada, and this is my lovely wife.
So yeah, it sounds like I'm gonna be streaming the next 2 days. I don't think I have anything else going. I have to do a quick order one of those days, but besides helping customers, this is pretty much where I'm gonna be for the next 2 days, right here.
Yay!
I suggest you travel west of here and seek out the Earl of Winnipeg. He can tell you where in Canada
So
they
you're
speak
playing
this
too much
English
Skyrim.
tongue. But I warn you, the wilderness of Canada is filled with
dire wolves. You know what dire wolves are?
They're
They're like wolves, but they're dire.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Rain. Not a big deal. I mean, I streamed till late in the night, so I'm surprised you didn't catch me like really late. Well, we were on like all day yesterday. I mean, this stream is not going to match yesterday's stream. Yesterday was a 15-hour. I had a break on this one.
Hold it right there! Here are your photos with the prince and princess. Would you like 2 8x10s or 6 5x7s? Alright, there you go. You can exit right through there.
I would have picked the 8x10s.
You already got your photos. Go on, get out.
I'll do everything I can.
How's your games going today, Zeros?
Good.
Anything exciting happening?
Well, I fought zombie fetuses.
What the hell are you doing?
You can't beat some zombie fetus fighting. Can't go wrong with that at all.
Ready? Aim. Fire! We're like a force of nature.
Well, Zero.
Well,
It's too quiet. We gotta talk about something. Tell me a story, Zero.
something happened and something else happened as well.
Together against the darkness.
You're a horrible storyteller, Zero.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I have coffee. That's a good story.
Yes, you do got coffee.
I like me some coffee. We're almost at 93 alchemy. That's my project for the day is alchemy.
Nice.
I'm gonna do my war dance now.
Definitely not one of the easier ones to finish up. Got the old
I don't think anyone can stop us.
blacksmithing out of the way yesterday, which was good. And the longest project is going to be working on freaking enchanting.
Welcome to Winnipeg. This is a conservative township, so mind your P's and Q's. Do whatever you want with your T's and M's, however.
How's school going, Rain? And how's your friend doing? I haven't seen your friend in a long time either. What was your friend's name? Can't remember her name. Seemed like a very sweet girl.
That friend there.
Zero. You're not being helpful.
I know I'm not being helpful. Well, when am I helpful?
You know what Winnipeg is known for? Neither do we.
You're witty sometimes. And that's helpful.
This poor citizen was killed by a dire bear. You know what a dire bear is, right? It's like a bear, but it's dire. Sorry, buddy, but there's dire bears up there. You know what a dire bear is, right? Sorry, buddy, but there's dire bears up there.
Oh yeah, Sky. I haven't seen Sky in a long time. How's Sky doing? We had Rain and Sky.
Yes.
I remember
This writing is definitely Canadian.
I ran into you all when I was playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Overrun with dire bears. Tell you what, kill off all the dire bears in the north of town, and I'll help you however I can.
I'll do everything I can.
Hey, we leveled. Yay. Don says, let's hear it for Zero being witty.
Fuck.
Whoops.
That was him being witty. Did you hear that?
That's it. I am really impressed.
Oh, I still killed them. That works.
So violent. God.
God.
Like Ermagerd. Ermagerd.
Oh my god.
Ermagerd. Oh, she went to a different school? I'm sorry. That sucks. Don says that was not witty. You should try again.
By Jove, you've done it! Look at all these dire bear pelts. Now I can finally make a dire robe. All right, give me that document. Yes. This is actually written in the language of Eastern Canadian. The Minister of Montreal can translate
He's not
it,
even paying attention
but
to
I'm afraid
us
the prince
now.
has
Yeah.
imprisoned the Minister of Montreal in the caverns of
He's just gonna
Quebec.
sit there and
I will
burp
speak with the
and...
prince. Return
Yeah,
to him,
basically.
and he should let you speak with the minister. Boy, oh boy, I will have the most dire robe in all of Canada.
We're sneaking up on getting this level, Don. We're sneaking up on it.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Hey, Don! How do you catch... Oh, wait. How do you catch a unique rabbit?
Have you been to Newfoundland? You won't find better sodomy in all of Canada.
Welcome to the
How
show.
do you catch
Can
a
I
unique
interest you in
rabbit?
my wares?
Zero, do you not know how you catch a unique rabbit?
I do not know.
You unique up on it. Hey, Zero. How do you catch a tame rabbit?
How?
Tame way. You unique up on it.
Banff Canadians are quite religious.
Nothing? I don't get nothing for that.
You get a...
Zero.
And a face palm. Yeah.
Don, did I ever tell you my joke about the frog that went in the bank to get a loan?
Did he croak?
No, haven't I ever told you that joke, Zero?
No.
Oh my god. Alright. So this frog goes in the bank to get a loan, and he walks up to the teller, and the teller's name is Patricia Whack. And he said,
Oh.
"Excuse me, ma'am."
Yes, yes, it
Let
was
me
a
tell
joke.
Don then. Or I would tell you. And he says, "Ma'am, I need a loan." And she says, "Well, sir, this is highly irregular. We don't normally give loans to frogs." And he says, "I understand that." He said, "But I know the bank examiner. My father's McJagger, and I have this as collateral." And he handed the teller a perfectly carved pink elephant. And she says, "Well, this is very weird. I'm going to have to go talk to the bank examiner. So she goes back in the room where the bank examiner is. She says, "Sir, there's a frog out here. He says he knows you, that his father is Mick Jagger, and he gave me this. What is this?" And the bank examiner took the perfectly carved pink elephant out of her hand, and he looked at it and he said, "Well, that's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog alone. His old man's a rolling stone."
Welcome to Vancouver, the San Diego of Canada. Yes, I know. But Ottawa is clear on the other side of Canada. How are we supposed to get there? Let me call you. Yes, I see. Oh, wow.
Is my stream down?
Yes, come on.
No, I don't think so.
No, I haven't seen that show.
You check it for me?
Yeah, I'm checking now. Last thing, you're on light armor 49. Your stamina is in the red.
Can you see me moving around?
No, yeah, your stream is down.
It is down? It's not up right now?
Hold on. Agile Defender. Yeah, see you moving around.
Say that again?
Yeah, you're moving around.
I'm moving around. Okay, so my stream is up.
Oh.
Right?
Doc said, "Oh Lord, that's wrong."
I'm looking at light armor right now, right? Zooming into light armor, zooming out of light armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, stream on my screen is not working.
Let me call you back, Larry. What in the name of O. Henry is an American doing in my office? Who let this kid in?
I wonder if I want to pick up Ranger right now.
What in the name of O. Henry is an American doing in my office? Who let this kid in?
How about smithing? Do I have Daedric? I do have Daedric. I really need to probably concentrate. Alchemy.
Let me call you back, Larry. What in the Duke of Vancouver is America doing in my office? Who let this someday maybe I'll be Duke of Vancouver. They say that the Duke earned his title by winning a log roll with the last Duke. Many wonderful films are shot in Vancouver. All of them are about cabins terrorized by serial killers.
Because after this, I'm going to go work pickpocketing and re-legendary it. And get all my points back out of it. The problem is, I at least have to get back up to here. So I need 3 points in it, but I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 in it right now. So I can pull 3 points back out of it if I don't re-legendary it. So it's getting so long in between levels now that we're kind of getting on to a crunch time with this kind of stuff. I can probably pull all this out of speech too eventually. I don't know why I have 3 points in speech. Yeah, whatever.
There you are. I understand you wish me to release the Minister of Montreal. I'd like to help you, but I think this might be another ploy by the Bishop of Banff to have Montreal
it's gonna take a lot of
back
points
into
in the
kingdom.
enchanting
Some
tree
Canadians
too.
think our nation should be united again, my lord.
Shut up! Who the fuck are you?
I'm gonna need
Listen,
at least
it's all because
5,
the Bishop of Banff is a liberal. He does these things just to make
6.
life difficult for me. I must ask you to perform another noble quest. Go to Banff
6
and kill the bishop.
or
Kill the Bishop of
more.
Banff? You.
Like
Kill the Bishop of Banff for me and bring me his balls as proof. Do this,
But
and I shall allow
I think
you
once
into
I
the
get
catacombs of
over
Quebec.
into the
Big
mage, I can train all these up to. Well, no, I can't train them all up to 50 because it's only once per level. It's going to be after 50. It's going to be a long grind for levels, but that's all right.
You and grinding?
I might just sit and freaking grind pickpocket over and over again because that is an easy skill to gain.
Grabs are tough.
I mean, I've already legendary it twice, and I've got 4 towns I can go through and pickpocket through without any repercussions.
Is a monarchy. But there's other people
So
with
that might
opinions,
be
by
where I
God.
get the points I need to
Praise Christ. Praise
finish
God.
it.
Praise God and Christ. What's this? Who the fuck hits a bishop?
Assassin! Love thy neighbor!
Ready? Aim! Fire!
He knows not what he does. I shall turn the other cheek.
Kick the baby! Don't kick the goddamn baby! Yay!
Remember the golden rule.
That's it.
He knows not what he does.
Artard,
Love thy neighbor. I shall turn the other cheek.
Okay, whoa. Please, you don't have to kill
I will
me.
turn the
I'll
other
go
cheek.
away and the prince will never know I'm alive. Please, take these dire pig testicles and tell the prince they're mine.
Bless you, my son. It'll be our secret. Wow, good thing I saved these.
a noble decision, Commander. I knew I was right to trust you. We elves may be skinny, but we compensate by being dicks. Yeah!
Yeah, I got dire aids.
Who says elves are pussies? Dude, you got dire aids. Weak.
Best stay here in town. Those dire wolves can
Sorry
rip your
about
anus
that.
apart in mere seconds.
You're leveling. Yes, you are moving. Yes, I am leveling. That was some guy selling CBD. I don't know that I'm going to carry it unless they make me just a phenomenal deal, but I will absolutely get their sample packages all day long. Because CBD is insanely expensive. I don't know if you know this or not, Zero.
I do not know this.
Oh, these are indeed
I mean,
troubling
like a
times.
1,500 milligram bottle
That
normally
was
sells
them?
for $200.
Damn.
Yay, the bishop's balls! Now religion won't
And,
interfere with government. How can we ever repay
You know, normally,
said
like
you would
when I
free
get
the
sample
Minister of
kits
Montreal, my
from
lord.
the industry, they'll
Sorry,
send me
no
like
can do.
$400
With
worth
both
of
the bishop
product
and the
to
minister
sample.
taken care of, my throne is secure.
But my liege, we made a promise.
So yeah, I will absolutely sample anything they want to send me.
Quickly, you must speak with the Duke of Vancouver. He can help you get into the catacombs of Quebec. Give the Duke this. Hurry now.
Cracks me up. Oh, potions are getting more expensive now. Yay! The higher you go up in the food chain, the more expensive they get.
Yay!
Makes me happy.
A letter from the princess? What the? Why, according to this, the prince had something to do with the bishop's murder and has imprisoned the minister unjustly. Young man, if you wish to brave the catacombs of Quebec, you would have to speak with the monks who live to the southeast of town.
Hello.
Only they could train you in such sorcery.
Hello.
Zero,
Hello.
0, 0. What am I going to do with you, buddy?
I don't know.
Did you sleep good yesterday? You passed out really early.
Yeah, maybe. It was Muggy's house. I was up all night. Anyways.
What happened? Made you up all night?
It was Muggy.
Muggy, oh yeah,
Perhaps he is the
American.
American everyone is talking about, Terrence. Nah, it can't be. He can't be a master spellcat. He doesn't even know magic.
He probably doesn't even know how to fart.
We're gonna eventually take a collection
He knows
up
dragon
on
shout.
stream
Any
to get
magician's
you an air
apprentice can
conditioner.
dragon shout. It's not like he farted into his hand and hit you
Actually,
in the
what
face
you
with
spend
a
in
fit.
video games, you could have 25 of them.
You stink. Oh God, he can cup a spell.
If he's really good, how come he can't sneak a fart behind your back?
Priorities, right? Video games take priority.
The sneaky squeaker! Very impressive. He is worthy of our training.
Of course, then you're
after
like
all.
way up and
Prepare
you
thyself,
don't have
child.
like terrible
It is time
summers.
for you to learn some true
Yeah.
magic.
Well, I mean, you're talking 1,500 milligram. I wouldn't do vape if you don't already vape.
Your magic is impressive, young
I
American.
do it for anxiety
Not
relief,
since
but
Eric Von Thunderpants of
for
Nova Scotia have we
pain,
seen such
I
prowess.
would like get it either off Amazon and do the under the tongue drips.
Just the right way to change the spells
And a
frequency.
$200 bottle would probably last you, I don't know, probably a month,
Some
month and a half.
objects seem too large to be damaged
Something
by
like that.
magic.
That'd
but
be
now
my guess.
I will break through it with Nagasaki. Here, watch again.
CBD is a godsend for
Now you try.
anxiety.
Believe in yourself.
I'm not near as bad. I used to be a severe hypochondriac, and I don't
Now
have
let
that
us see
anymore.
how Nagasaki works
But
in
you
battle.
know, I still get anxiety
These
occasionally.
three pedophiles from Alberta will
Just
have their way
randomly
with you
for
unless
no
you damage
apparent
them all
reason.
with one move.
Nagasaki.
Which is kind of the definition of anxiety disorder. CBD is an amazing
That's it.
thing.
You have the power.
You did it. Now go out and use your anus for the good of mankind.
And don't ever,
No,
ever fart on a
CBD
man's
should
balls.
be legal in almost every state. You can just get it direct. As I said, you can get it off Amazon. But you want something, if you're doing drips, you want something, you know, 1,000 milligrams. I
You're
just do
supposed to go
100
to the
milligrams
catacombs
of
of
vape.
Quebec now.
Because
You
I don't
must
need a
never
lot
use
of
this
it.
fart for
It's
evil.
not
Or on bars.
something that I need a ton of. Well, I don't take it for pain either, so you need probably more concentrated amount for pain, I'm sure.
I have a doctorate in hockey from McGill. Many wonderful films are shot in Vancouver. All of them are about cabins terrorized by...
But your state laws might be different. You may have to research and see what the state laws are on CBD. Every state's a little different with their stuff.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, no problem. It's I mean, it's really good. It works phenomenally well for some people, and other people it doesn't really work for. So you just kind of have to try it and see what works for you. I think what I've discovered is people that smoke or smoked a lot when they were younger, they don't really feel an effect because that's not what they're looking for. If that makes any sense. But if you actually have an issue, it does very well. If anything, part of pain is the anxiety of pain, and it takes care of anxiety. It's phenomenal for anxiety.
Better check your pants. By the moon and the stars in the skies, I swear we will destroy you!
Shit.
Whoops! In time, our kingdom shall be restored. Dude, you got dire AIDS. Weak.
It's gonna be like a whole new video game when I start questing after spending so many days working skill. I've seen the same loop of vendors but for 2 days.
Je suis libre! Je suis libre! Oh.
This better help me out in these quests. I know it will, but it's still, I mean, legendary is hard.
Voilà! Bonjour! Merci beaucoup!
That's normally what I've been playing on my main game was Adept. Adept's not bad.
I'm following you.
I think Adept is 100% damage. I think it's 100% damage and 1 times damage taken. Legendary is 25% damage and 3 times damage taken.
Impressive.
Hello! I haven't seen you in forever. No.
Oh, you sounded me.
Okay. I'm absolutely positive, Miss Dixie. I wouldn't tell you fibs anyway.
Bullshit.
I've been really good. I couldn't really be bad though, so. What are you out doing?
I used to be sad, but I found Jesus at the church.
I don't like doctors. I don't like them.
Ready to go back? The girls are ready to see you.
I saw your son the other day.
Right here it says that 5 women were at the clinic that day. And right there it says Nancy Turner, 3:30 p.m. That's Heidi's mom. So Heidi
1,
Turner
2, 3, $43.75.
Beautiful. Thanks, new kid. We now know.
And I won't
Heidi
charge
Turner
you for fixing your
all along
battery.
Spreading the rumors. Freaking her. Two-faced
You're welcome.
nutbag.
Just 'cause I like you, Dixie.
Turner and her fucking two-faced ass. But Heidi's
Here
really
for
sorry,
you.
so we're deciding to forgive her. I love you guys so much. We love you too, Heidi. Yay, Heidi! You served us well, new kid. So you have our services. Tell the boys we will play their game. Sparkle, sunshine. As an honorary girl, you have been granted full access to our adorable supplies. Want to do a little shopping?
Who knows? Lint? I try to keep the lint under control, but sometimes it escapes from the pockets and runs loose and rampant. Bye, Miss Dixie. I couldn't have a bad one if I tried. Bye. Enjoy your doctor's visit. Tell him I send my love. I love Miss Dixie. Bye, pretty.
I bet you're thinking about something totally deep right now.
Wah ba da ba da ba da bum ba da 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 da. I want to know, where are you tonight?
Okay, the best armor in the game so far I come across, in Stick of Truth, is the Valkyrie armor. It's basically a chick armor, but it gives me 260 armor.
So you are a transvestite African-American thief.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta watch out for Eddie Murphy. He might hit on me.
You're really different from the other boys.
That is...
You aren't even gross.
Nobody that sees you will be able to describe you. They'll never know who you are.
I heard some kids trash the school last.
Well, it was this African-American gentleman who was dressed as a chick, and he was sneaking around behind my window. Well, he wasn't up to anything. Hey, Don, do you know why Scotsmans wear kilts? We'll see if Dawn's paying attention. And if she's ready for another cheesy joke.
Man, this place is super crappy.
Everyone listen up! The girls have agreed to fight by our side!
Huzzah! The pirates and the Federation factions are standing by to fight as well, my lord. Then the time for talk is over.
Scotsmen wear kilts because it's easier to run with your skirt up than your pants down. No? Nobody? Okay.
Today, we are not elves and humans. Today, we fight as one.
She laughed. Someone laughed at my joke.
Sung about on YouTube for days to come. Let us besiege the army of darkness with the courage of dragons. Let us delve their dungeon with swords and sorcery.
Let us charge our shields and use photon torpedoes to vaporize the Klingons.
Kevin, god damn it. Every fucking time, Kevin. God fucking damn it, seriously.
I'm sorry.
Armies of justice! Prepare!
Hello.
Ready! And...
How is Dusky? Uh-oh, Zero's sending me stuff. Let's see what Zero's sending me. And I want to know. I'm terrified.
Dude, we are gonna wreck fly shit!
He sent me a picture of Kyle.
They tore my costume.
Stan.
I worked really hard
I'm sorry,
on
he
it.
sent me a picture of Stan with his mouth open. Are you trying to tell me something?
No, it's supposed to be animated. You're supposed to facepalm.
Oh no, it's not animated on mine.
Oh.
Hard to please, right? Everybody's a critic. I have more data hearts. Hey, 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 hey.
You sons of bitches are gonna get what's coming!
Zero?
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you sending me?
Is there anything you can do? Come on, let's tear these jerks a new
Zero,
asshole!
the master of sending strange things.
Sorry, you need a paladin to help you. You better check your pants. Yeah. Your word is the command, my lord.
Why does everything restore stamina? The hell
Yes,
is up
sir.
with that?
There you go.
So many things. So many
Here,
restore
I
stamina
got this
things.
for you. Come on, let's tear these jerks a new asshole!
Our dark army will crush you in the dust.
Ready to time to start mixing all those together here and look like I'm starting to get too much of a stuff.
Charge!
You take the tower from the inside. Me and the pirates are gonna scale it from the outside.
Surrender or die!
Need something? Do you need something?
We're gonna cream you!
What am I about 95? Alchemy? Getting close? We're sneaking up on maxing it out?
Ow! Fuck me, that hurts. Ow! Sorry, you'll need a paladin to help you.
God damn it, Butters.
Yes, sir. There you go. Fuck yeah! Fucking die, rat! Stay back! That's from our brothers, you furry fuck!
On jeden Tag!
Hey, how'd you get in here? We see the weakness in your heart. Bring it! Ow! Well, what the heck? I'm gonna get grounded anyway, you might as well. Nice. No way, dude. Ow! You're straight tripping, kid.
I'm an assistant wizard,
Oh,
not a
hamburgers!
pack mule. Oh, very well.
to me after.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hit the high ones and then just go through and make everything. 'Cause we're
What
getting
do
too
you
many
do for
built
fun?
up.
Ready? Aim. Fire!
Bing bong. Hello. How are you?
8mm break there.
Sure.
In time, our kingdom shall be restored. Get over here. Incoming!
Is it warm outside today?
Yeah, you talking to mom
Oh, you think you're hot shit? Bomb the way!
Yeah, not bad. I mean, you can get different kind of headsets, different kind of places, but this.
I like, you know, I run a contracting business, so I'm always driving down the road talking to customers, and that thing seems like, you know, you can hear your customers.
Yeah, I mean, what you can do, you can get a headset if you just go to Staples, but I always use just like plug-in gaming headsets work just fine. The ones that plug in like PlayStation controllers, they work great on my phone.
Oh, just plug them in and don't use them.
Let us restore the balance of nature
Yeah,
by
you can
kicking
either
ass.
plug them in or you can get Bluetooth wireless headsets as well. But I mean, just getting a regular headset that plugs into anything with a boom mic is way cheaper than, I mean, like these are $100, $200 for a decent headset. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it works okay.
It works.
But I'm thinking, you know,
Nice try, asshole.
and the sound comes out of both. You can hear your customers. Sometimes I have a hard time hearing them when I'm driving down the road.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, where you say Best Buy.
You can get them from Best Buy. You can get them from Walmart, anywhere. I mean,
You can probably plug them in like the speaker slot. Because really, you don't
Yeah.
need Bluetooth. I don't really need the Bluetooth.
no, I mean, normally I always use the ones that plug in, because some of them even have amplifiers where you can turn them up and down and adjust. I mean, and I've always used, I haven't got ones designed for the phones, I just get ones designed for video gaming.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Be careful. Okay, I screwed up on the word day and said have a good gay. I don't even know what that means.
Hey, Nunya. Yes, Chaz, have a good day.
Apparently today is my word day.
Today's a good day to die. I don't think Bus is still here. I think Bus is being just stopped in to say hi, and he went poof, poof, gone.
Oh, was he coming through? I know he came through this morning. I think he was going to go stream, he said earlier.
Nazi shit is everywhere. It's like turning the whole town Nazi.
Daher können das alle die nicht verstehen.
You motherfucker.
Simmer down now, there. Simmer down. You can keep it, dude. Be safe.
Durch eure Schule.
Ready? Aim. Fire! What the hell are you doing?
Nicht! Durch eure Schule. In stolzer Freude. Sieg fest!
We've got your back! Pirates, help the commander!
I'm asking back. Arr.
Alright, here's the plan. Attack each tower and raise the gate so we can get into Clyde's lair. Maplebeard, clear the path!
Yay!
Fuck you! What are you looking at?
I'm thinking about food for tonight. Thinking I'm ordering pizza. That feels like that should be a thing. What do you think, Sarah?
I think that should be a thing.
I don't want to order Chinese, too. How much Chinese? I like Chinese. They only come up to your knees. They're ready, they're willing, they're eager to please. I like Chinese food. The way they're never rude.
Ready? Aim. Fire! Magic you got there.
Come on, now's our only chance.
Aha! You're trapped. I'm a level 14 thief and the Dark Lord's chief assassin, and you will all perish here and now.
Douchebag, I'm stuck. Can you get me in?
My 3 Nazi cow minions will take care of you.
I'm gonna have to sleep 3 times because it's getting closer to nighttime now. So my vision is starting to go away. I started today.
Hold on, almost there.
Use Nagasaki to let I in.
Only 5
no
more
fair,
points.
guys. I can't let this thing go. Just hold on till I'm done. Whatever.
You're gonna get it, Craig, fucking traitor.
Impressive. You got it.
I knew the skill grind would take a while. I did not anticipate it taking 2 days. But it's
Now
all
see
worth
how you
it.
fare
Or
against
so
the
they
Dark
say.
Lord's chief assassin and a cow.
This is flipping me around to
We stand together against the
morning
darkness.
time, isn't it? Yeah, cool.
Clyde had a
I
much
know
cooler
you're
base, so I
hungry.
did what I had to do. Come on. Ready? Aim. Fire! Why fight one Craig when you can fight 5? I'm immune to splash damage, Clyde said.
Where are you? Where are you?
Being a traitor is awesome. You guys are missing out. Stop. Ugh. get how Cartman got you to think he was cool.
We're almost to 95. We're getting there. We're sneaking up on it.
Ready?
I think I should get it today.
Fire! Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Quit it. Art. Quit it.
95.
Now I'm pissed off. Ow.
Making a run for 96.
Ow. Why fight one Craig when you could fight 5? No more. Stop. Forgive me.
I may have to start shopping for higher potions because start mixing 2 or 3 together because it's starting to get really grindy now. Although I think it's about the same amount of time just doing basic potions compared to compound potions. I don't really know. It takes so much time to go through and find expensive compound potions. I mean, sometimes they're, you know, significantly more, but generally they're not. And then the next challenge is going to be actually getting potions to take out. I need healing potions, and marksmanship potions.
You got yours, Craig.
But I want
Here,
them
climb on
max
up.
level.
Come on, we're almost to Clyde.
So let's start with a decent base potion of things that are a couple, that are 300 plus. Start with that. We'll see if we can't find some compound potions. That's 176. 282 is not bad. Let me come back and do the 282s. There's a 626. $700. 703. We could probably just start grabbing the highest one, or the first one we come to, just to start getting the mix down. That's 282. There's a 388. It's a single mix potion. What's going on, Ina? You were here last night, were you? Ooh, that popped out to be $1,000 potion. Okay. So yeah, I mean it's It's probably worth it. Well, we got the blacksmithing done last night, you know. Now we're working on alchemy, and we're getting close to alchemy being done.
Dad, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's my
It's a
favorite
much
kid.
longer grind. It's not as long
Listen,
as enchanting.
I found out what they were doing at the women's clinic. They were looking
There's
for a candidate to
400.
put a snook into. They're gonna nuke all of South Park.
A snook?
You boys don't understand. They've put the snook here.
Who did?
Whoever these people are claiming to be Taco Bell. We should have known.
No, I'm selling
Should
all
have
this.
known
I'm just
Taco
working
Bell
the
is
skill.
far too
There's a
compassionate and
622.
caring to be so secretive. The quality of their character, like the quality of their food, should
I
have never
won't,
come into question.
as soon as I get
Where is the woman with
this
the
thing
snook?
max level, I'll
They didn't
go
put
back
it in a
and
woman.
start mixing
Well, all I
potions
remember
for
was that
questing.
there were these big government
I'm just
guys.
looking for.
who
I'm not
were
looking at
wrestling
the
me to
effects.
floor
I'm just
and
looking
out.
for the price.
And then I remember thinking,
Higher the price.
well, this is fun, but wait, is that a
The higher the
thermonuclear
price,
device?
the
I
more
had
XP
some
you get
drinks,
for it.
so putting a thermonuclear device up my ass wasn't completely out of the question. Oh, Jesus Christ, how long do I have?
We don't know, Mr. Slave, but it could be a matter of minutes.
Restore
Well, what are you
stamina.
waiting for? Pull it out.
There's a 360.
No!
I go back and forth between just mixing fast and doing
to abort it.
compound.
From inside.
I
come
think
on,
it's.
who knows how to
I
do
think the net
abortions
gain
and
is
get
the
really, really
same though.
Who could possibly be able to make themselves tiny and know something about abortions?
Are you going to
Who could
give
that be?
giveaways? I mean, probably eventually. Not today.
There's got to be someone.
Well, there's still the fidget spinner destruction we have to do.
It seems like it'd be easy
Yeah.
to find someone who could
I've
get
got
small
some
or
free
could perform
copies to
abortions, but both?
Fortnite I could do giveaways on.
It's on the tip of my...
Oh, look, he's all small.
Wow, this kid is just full of surprises. Quick, get up there and disarm the snook. Hurry!
Oh, be careful. I might have also put some bats up there the other night.
How do you do what?
Ah, sick, dude. Can't you pick somebody else to be your buddy? I never thought I'd say this, but are you sure you don't want to take Cartman instead?
New kid, you must find a way out of this place, or you will surely die. The way behind you is blocked by the large sphincter. Make haste to the large intestine. All will be made clear to you then.
A great adventure is waiting for you ahead.
Sticky stuff.
Journey onward, new kid, or you will soon be dead. The road ahead is full of danger and fright, but push onward, new kid, with all of your might. New kid, new kid, new kid, new kid.
You just don't get it, do you? Space and time are no boundaries for us. Maybe someone with some water can help. Dude, are we really gonna go up Slave's asshole? It's worth a try. Sparky! Here, boy!
Dude, lame. How come I have to be your buddy right now?
Oh, man! It stinks like shit in here! It stinks like shit in here!
I can't believe we're inside a real-life butthole.
These last few points of alchemy are quite grindy.
Oh. sticky stuff is gross.
We're just kind of stocking up on unfilled soul gems in between all this. Start gathering that when we're questing here in a little bit.
Ooh, Jesus! Hello? Hello? Slave honey? You better not be tied up somewhere, you silly goose. Huh. Where is he?
Oh God, here we go again.
Deutschland!
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We're gonna let them finish. Get mixed up in the middle of it. He's down. Let's go see what he's got. We got 2 dead thieves right here. Check that out. Goblet, little gold, some lockpicks. We'll take them. Nice little sapphire. Still arrows. What do you got?
That battery connection, maybe?
Should be freaking arrows sticking out of everything right here, but I guess not. You.
Okay, that should do it. Let's turn it on.
Who got me some ebony ingots? You do, yo.
Ooh, Jesus Christ!
Lost a little bit of money with you today, but I'll take the ebony anyway. I need a good farm of those things, just because, for arrows. And bolts, eventually, with Dawn Guard.
I am the Sparrow Prince. Like you, I was once used for pleasure as an anal plaything, and thus perished in this place. Now you must defeat my angry spirit in order to move forward.
I should hit 76.
I don't really sound that angry,
round.
but trust me,
Or 96. And so I imagine it's going to be 2...
You fuck with me, you fuck with Mother.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. I bet 10 more rounds will get me done. And then I think we're going to start working up the food chain of, well, actually I think I'm going to do my back. At least once, if not twice. So we're going to go raid a town, talk a town out next, and then after that we'll work up the chain, then do Dark Brotherhood, and then probably Bard College because it's easy, and then save, probably save Dawn Guard. Dawn Guard's harder, so we'll probably do Mage, Companion, Dawn Guard, Dragon.
My anger is greater now. Hi, Ka. Kaya.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey.
In the middle of all this, I should get enchanting up, get the bows that I want, and then I should have enough dwarven ingots from running the dwarven ruins to legendary blacksmithing.
Ready? Aim!
And pull the points back out of that. Well,
Hi, Ka. My anger is greater now. to find his way out of a gay man's ass. The road
Take the
ahead
baby!
is filled with danger
Don't take
and
the
pride.
goddamn baby!
Push onward and
Yay!
well done, new
You're
kid.
like a force of nature.
You have proven yourself in combat, young anal plaything. You may journey forth. Find the Snook's trigger and save the outside world. Fare thee met and fare thee well.
Hey, that looks like Carmen's mom's. We can't get by. There's too much shit here.
And I'll say it again, this game is not for 18 and older. If you watch this right now and you're under 18, go away, please. He says from a gay man's asshole.
I didn't join the company for this. We've got our orders. Yeah, but how come we always get the
That is
shit
like the
jobs?
weirdest quest
Go
ever
clean
in
out the
that
barracks.
game.
Go
I
round
know.
up civilians in their homes. Go up a gay man's butthole and guard against intruders. Fucking sucks.
Armed guards? What are they doing here?
Whoever seeks to blow up the city clearly doesn't want anyone stopping them.
You must get past them, new kid. Go fuck them up.
Hey!
You think you're tough? I grew up in the forest. It made me a total badass. Ready? Aim. Fire!
I don't know. To see how many more it takes.
Man down!
You have to do better than that.
Knew this day would come.
No, don't buy
No
stuff.
boundaries for us.
That's the first time I screwed that up. Boy, no, that potion's got a crap ton. Let's look at that. Magic generation is 6% faster for 300. Restoration spells 53% stronger. Target is 21% weaker to magic. Causes 21 points of concentrated poison damage. That's 4 effects on a potion. Good lord.
Hello, new kid. I am Katatafish.
So the stomach's cold.
The trigger of the thermonuclear device lies before you. I have tried to solve its riddle, but I have been unable to disarm it.
Soon be told.
There are only moments to spare.
you
Find a way to
singing?
disengage the trigger.
Yes.
Or all will be lost.
You need to get caught up with South Park. This is a really...
You need a bar.
Word 0. Words.
This is a really good episode where let me wink. Gerbil goes up Mr. Slave's ass, and it makes this whole part of this game make much more sense.
Where is the command?
Hey, what's going on, dead guy?
This calls for a little bardic access.
How are you doing today? Our blacksmithing leveled last night, and we are on the home stretch for
Abortion
alchemy.
sequence
Thank
initiated.
God. I'm ready to get out of
Begin
Riften.
critical
Lived in this
arterial
town now for
rupture.
2 days.
Cold. So cold.
Christmas means so much to us.
Danger. Abortion access stress level
Oh, that's good.
critical.
Boring is good, I promise.
Is that my oil?
Oops. I blew up the snook.
As soon as we get done with blacksmithing, we're going to go on a pickpocket frenzy. think, yeah, we'll get to 96 easy. We may actually get into 96. That's a nice number. I should have went down and done. I don't think I'm getting better than that. No, here, let's skip that. Let's go down and see if we've got any
See that handicap sign?
illusion
You need a part.
or invisibility. Normally he's got good prices. I can do 3 of those. Let's find me
calls for a
3
little
that
Bardic
matches. So Bleeding Crown matches.
Snook abortion sequence initiated. Begin. Ow.
Christmas
Jesus.
Like Bleeding Crown's the winner.
Every Christmas
Ah.
holds it dear. Every
There's a level.
animal, big or small.
See if I can get into
Christmas
a little bit into
means so
97.
much
That's
to
going to save me a bunch of
us all.
time.
It's once a year,
So,
it's Christmas
paralysis, there's nothing in paralysis.
Cold.
Slow
So
is always a
cold.
good money maker. It's 905. Yeah, Death Bell and River Betty. Let's find a match
Danger.
to that.
Abortion access slit stress level. Crit. Is that my oil?
I love
Fuck.
slow poisons.
They did it again.
What'd it do to you?
I blew up the snook again.
Oh, yeah. Come on, give me a match. Give me. Ooh, look at that, right there.
See that handicap sign?
That was a good match.
You need a part.
Let me see here. Magica. You remember there's a good one in Magica. Ooh, there's
This calls for a little bardic
525.
access.
525.
Snook abortion sequence initiated. Begin electrolytic infusion.
Just one, so it doesn't matter what I use.
Ah.
Just need a higher match.
Cold. So cold.
It's not looking quite nice. Ooh, wait, what's that? 808? That'll work.
It's once a year, it's Christmas.
And then stamina regen can get
Is
pretty
that
high
my
too.
oil?
There's a 400. We'll play with that one.
Fuck.
461. There's a 562. We may take that one.
I can do this. I know I can.
See that handy?
This calls for a little bardic access.
Damage magic and no. Not high enough to mess with.
Snook
These
abortion
385s
sequence
aren't bad.
initiated.
Data are hard,
Begin
though.
electro.
I have enough of those back stock to make bows, so
Ow.
it doesn't really matter.
Ow. Jesus.
35.
I am so goddamn close to the end of this game. It's not even funny anymore.
You are sneaking up on it.
See that handicap sign? You need a part.
This calls for a little bardic access.
Yep, compound.
This calls for a little
Definitely the way to go.
Snook abortion sequence initiated. Begin electrolytic infusion. Ah. Cold. So cold.
Takes a little bit more time, but it definitely is a nice one.
Danger. Abortion access. Is that my oil?
Anything will work. Give me anything. 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 Yeah, not a damn thing. Alright. Was that a sneak? No, I thought I saw a sneak. Sometimes sneaks can get pretty high.
See that handicap sign?
Well,
You need a
stamina
part.
for some reason don't really ever pay much. Okay, I think
This calls for a little bardic access.
was that a 700 or 77?
Snook
We snuck
abortion
into
sequence initiated.
67 or
Begin
97.
electrolytic infusion.
See if we can't hit it next time around.
Every critter holds it dear.
Cold. So cold.
Every animal, big or small. Christmas means so much to us all. It's once a year, it's Christmas.
Is that my oil?
Longevity we acquired. 35? That's not bad.
Fuck!
See that handicap sign? You need a BART.
Don't ever be this hard.
Zero is
This
blowing
calls for a
stuff
little
up
bardic
over there. What are you doing that's making it blow up?
I'm doing what I was telling you, but the Snook is like, oh, is that my oil? Boom.
Begin electrolytic infusion. Ah.
It's blowing up in my face.
Cold. So cold.
I don't remember that being difficult.
Neither do I.
Christmas means so much to us all.
Google it, yo. Google it.
Is that my oil?
That's what they've entered the internet for, dude. Yep, that's what I'll do on Halloween. I'll do my Fortnite code giveaways, and then I'll come up with some other stuff. Maybe I'll
See that handicap sign?
give
You
away
need a
fidget
BART.
spinners or something, I don't know. Or destroy fidget spinners.
You still have a lot of them at the store?
No, but I can order them really cheap.
This calls for a little bardic access.
Snook abortion sequence initiated. Ow. Jesus.
Time is once a
Ow.
year.
Jesus.
Every critter holds it dear.
Ah.
Every animal, big or small.
Cold.
Christmas means
So cold.
much to us all.
Danger. Abortion access slit stress levels critical. Abortion access slit dilated. Initiate control chip removal.
Need to figure out a way to make this way too. We may have to figure out. I might have to use one of the bots to figure out a way to keep track of how long people are
Wrong chip self-destruction sequence aborted.
Yay! Thank you, GameFAQs, you sons of bitches.
See if we can hit 97.
What is it, Mr. Slade? What are you
It'd be nice if
feeling?
we hit 97 and push a little bit of 98.
Great job, new kid.
This is probably one skill I want legendary. It is a hard skill.
Great job. You've disarmed the Snook. South Park is saved.
Yes. Now let's finish this, new kid. Let's be clad once and for all and take back the stick of truth.
I mean, I may, because I will probably end up with a bunch of stuff as I quest through. Let's look for the big hitters here. Oh, I don't have any big hitters. Well, they're slow.
Fools! You thought you could conquer the Fortress of Darkness! Clyde, back away from that stuff! Oh, but I have yet to complete my army. You have come to witness the power of darkness.
Stop! Clyde! You have no idea what that stuff is!
Yeah, green sauce from Taco Bell. I took it from their construction site. Dude, that's not Taco Bell sauce. Then why'd I find it at the Taco Bell? It leaked out of a UFO, Clyde. It's toxic goo from another galaxy. Think about it. Since when does Taco Bell have a green sauce, dude?
Resist
Actually, since
Army
about a year
isn't
ago.
anything worth
What?
it.
Taco Bell has green sauce now.
No way. They've had it longer than a year. I've always gotten spicy green burritos.
Yeah, no,
Very
I'm
rarely
saying in
do
the
I see
packets. They
resist
just started
potion
putting
come
green
out
sauce
to
in
be
packets.
high dollar.
The fuck? How the fuck did I miss this? Haha! I don't seem so foolish now, do I?
That doesn't mean you have Taco Bell green sauce, dip fuck.
Yeah, Clyde, why do you think that shit's glowing? Maybe because of the 3 varieties of chili peppers. Just give us the stick, asshole. Or what? You'll beat
Regenerate
me up?
health sometimes will get high.
I've got another surprise for you.
529. Get 700 out of it.
I'm gonna make love to you, woman.
Ah! Get him, Commander Douchebag!
That's an 800. I'll take that. Alright.
Let's all make sweet love.
Fortify stamina sometimes. Ship's normally not a good one. Magic's not a big deal. That's the big money maker right there. Eventually fortify enchanting.
Ready? Aim.
I don't think you can fully do that windmill.
Okay, I take the baby.
Don't take the goddamn baby.
Hoping we can hit 7.
No. Damn it.
I bought all my money back with 2 potions. That's not bad.
Why does everyone like you? You don't even talk. My base is way better. My slaves built it, and my slaves built it.
Ow!
I don't think I've seen a fortify smithing yet. I guess I haven't unlocked that yet on anything.
Hard, hard.
God, dang. I'm sorry, boys.
Jeff, stay with us. You've got to fight.
Hey, I raised you from the dead. You have to obey. Obey me.
Okay. Damage health sometimes gets high, not normally.
Ow!
Let me see. Damage and I think the giant toads will pay out well.
No.
We'll come back to that.
Children, everybody,
It's not the
I'm
big
back.
numbers that I need.
Enough of this.
That 400 on that.
Burn them! Burn them all!
Both. Use Fortify Enchanting to get the gear, and Fortify Smithing is good, but I don't think I've got Fortify Smithing. I've unlocked it one.
Okay, you know what? I'm not playing anymore.
At least I have it on one.
For that,
I know there's some that I haven't unlocked yet.
I banish thee from space and
There's 452.
We did it, dude! That was awesome. You did it. Your noble quest is at an end. And for all your deeds and all your time put into this, I hereby promote you to King Douchebag. Congratulations.
Let's see if we can hit
Let's get the stick back to safety before anyone can do.
Just made 80.
We've got him! We've got the Dragonborn!
86 for Claw.
What?
So it really is the Dragonborn. Just can't stop being a thorn in our side, huh?
He has to stick a truth.
How does this guy know you, King Douchebag?
King Douchebag? Is that what you told him your name was?
886.
Why didn't you tell them your real name, Dovahkiin?
Let's go back up here. Let's do this one.
You don't remember, do you? How we tried to find you?
Look, that stick belongs with the fighters of Zaron. Give it back.
Fighters of Zaron? Boys, what's going on here is much more complex than that. This isn't the first time a UFO has crashed to Earth. You see, in 1947, a UFO crashed in Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh, God.
Oh, brother, spare us.
Hang on a sec. A UFO crashed in Roswell, and a new government agency was created to investigate the paranormal. Our agency.
Can we skip this? Like, hit the skip button or something?
Oh, you don't want to skip this?
Yes, we do.
Whenever aliens are spotted, vampires run amok, our agency is there, and we have never lost a fight. That is, until 4 years ago when we investigated a child.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
A child who had an unnatural power inside him. I had orders from the president to secure the child so that we could harness his powers before our enemies could. But he slipped through our hands.
The government wants the new kid for his farts? That's
Consider
dumb.
cheating if someone tells me.
No. His amazing ability to make friends so quickly on any social network. Before he was 5 years old, he had 3.2 billion friends on Facebook alone. Do you have any idea the power that kind of gift yields in today's world? It's time to come with us, Dovahkiin. Time to stop resisting and use your gift for your country.
Is he really still talking?
Are we so different, you and I, Dovahkiin? You have to do what the government tells you to do, just like me. We're all just pawns in their game. I'll admit you are fascinating. You have more power than any child I've ever come across, and yet all you seem to really care about is
610, that's not bad.
It must be very important. What does it do?
Whoever controls the stick controls the universe, dumbass. Yeah, stupid.
Controls the... But then... I wouldn't have to do what I was told anymore. I could... I control the universe! Get back! Back, I say, all of you! I can do anything! Anything I want! I no longer need you, new kid! I control the universe!
207.
207. Damn thing! How does it work? Show me how it works!
Yeah, right.
Dovahkiin, why should we be on the opposite sides? Join me, Dovahkiin. Rule by my side. Rule. And you can have this all to yourself forever. I can offer you all. Just get me safely out of here. You can rule with this once again.
48 on feathers.
You underestimated the character of the fighters of Zaron. What binds us is more than that relic. And you failed to recognize the character of our alliance.
Yes, and that friendship is more important to any of us than even the stick of truth.
Dude, where are you going? Princess Kenny.
At least one of you has some sense?
You'd sell us all out? But why, Princess Kenny?
Because Princess Kenny was born a half-orc, whose entire village was wiped out by humans and elves.
Morgan Freeman?
You see, when humans and elves lived together in the forest of Hollow Falls, an elven queen fell in love with the orc known as Dandar, the first one to possess the Stick of Truth. They loved in secret and had a child. A beautiful little girl, a girl who watched as everyone she loved was killed in cold blood. And that is why she waited.
I'm determined to hit it.
All this
We're
time.
just gonna burn till we get it.
Take the stick from you. For
There we
Princess
go,
Kenny
got it.
is true heir to the Stick of Truth.
Wow, that's pretty cute.
Just one thing, Morgan
3
Freeman.
more levels.
How come every time something convoluted needs explaining, you show up?
Because every time I show up and explain something, I earn a freckle.
Princess Kenny, come back here! interessieren Sie?
Give us the stick, Princess Kenny. You don't want to go down like this, bruh.
Did you watch Q's last video?
What?
Did you watch Q's last video?
No.
We stand together against the darkness. Ready? Aim. Fire! You have to do better than that.
Oh man.
We're like a force of nature.
Finished a cup of coffee, but I'm still sleepy. That's what my deal is today.
It's all over, Princess Kenny. Douchebag is too powerful for you.
It's one of those days where my eyes are starting to cross.
What's she doing? No, Kenny, don't drink that.
You ever had them days?
Yeah.
Ah, Nazi zombie Princess Kenny! Fuck! This is it, King Douchebag. The final battle. Your buddies stand with you. I would just stand over here.
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kenny!
Stop being an asshole.
Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees.
Ready?
And the moon up above and a song of love.
Hit them with the zombie vomit!
Maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, we can hope for halfway.
Drink your
right?
goo, Princess Kenny!
Halfway.
You'll be invincible!
That's a legitimate one. Or legitimate hope.
Oh, no, you don't.
More than halfway.
Shit, I shanked it.
529. Are you listening, Adolf Hitler?
Use your rainbow attack, Princess
It's zombie not the zombie Princess Kenny.
Man, this is a pretty sick boss fight.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny! Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, no, wait, he's back.
She looks more dead than she was before. Kill her again.
Yes, drink your goo, Princess Kenny! You'll be invincible!
Oh, no, you don't.
Lucky shot, but no matter. Princess Kinney still has lots of tricks up her puffy sleeves.
This will be my greatest
Zur
report.
eure Schule!
Ow, I hurt my leg. You better go on without me.
Ein stolzer Freude!
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kinney!
Stolzer Ergebenheit! Ein stolzer Freude! Zur eure Schule!
Hit them with the zombie vomit!
That's 1,659. What the hell is that? Blue mountain flower, sprigging sap, and giant.
You're the Dragonborn. You don't take shit from anybody.
Watch and be amazed. There once was a maiden from
Most expensive potion I've ever seen.
Stoneberry Hollow. She didn't talk much, but boy did she swallow. I had a nice lance that she sat up her. The maiden from Stoneberry, who is also your mom. Wow, what is British accordions?
Ein stolzer Freude!
Give these vermin a taste of their own medicine, Princess Kinney!
We're gonna push halfway by the time we get done.
No! Where are you going with Princess Kinney's rat? Damn you!
You sure about this?
Finish the song.
Stolzer Ergebenheit!
What's going on,
I
man?
better
You
catch
doing
my
alright?
breath.
It's a good rumor.
Zur eure Schule!
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kinney!
Warum?
I think all the dying is making her tired. Keep killing her.
Hit them with the zombie vomit!
You're straight pissing, Sid. There you go, Al. Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Cannot believe that one potion was 1,600. Crazy. That is by definition. Great.
Stolzer Ergebenheit!
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kinney!
Ein stolzer Freude!
We'll get over halfway to 98. We're there. We're on the home stretch. Almost on the home stretch.
Ein stolzer Freude!
Death comes for you, Dragonborn. You'd better pray for a miracle.
Best way to make money?
Oh, hamburgers!
Alchemy. I mean, that's what I think. Well, probably it's either alchemy or flipping the mixture of all of them. So, like making dwarven bows with smithing
Fresh meat for my
and
turkey.
enchanting them and selling them. You make a lot of money doing that. So you clear out dwarven areas and make dwarven bows and enchant them. Short of that, alchemy. You just start mixing pots and look for the most expensive combinations and sell them. For questing wise, is if you do the Thieves Guild and unlock all the cities, and then do the Dark Brotherhood and kill everybody that they send you after. Because then if you get caught, you just have to pay the penalty. And the final quest of the Dark Brotherhood, you get 20,000 gold, and you can spend it on repairing the sanctuary, but you also can just keep it. So if you want a ton of money, that's one of the easiest ways, is the Dark Brotherhood quest. I always repair the sanctuary, but money's not really a problem. Yeah, the final reward's 20k. But you don't have to spend it on what they want you to. You can just keep it. If you have no interest in repairing the sanctuary.
What? Carmen, you can't possibly mean...
What other choice do we have, Cal? King Douchebag! You remember long
But
ago,
probably the most money I
made you
make
swear
is
an oath to never
off
fart on
doing
anyone's bows.
running
asking you
dwarven
to
areas
break that
and
oath.
enchanting the bows.
Right,
Because,
it's
you know,
only
you can
chance.
get,
Fart on Princess Kitty's bows, King Douchebag! Do it!
you know, 700 plus per. I mean, and then enchanting. Enchanting's phenomenal. And it, because you can always
Now,
make
King
back
Douchebag,
pretty much what you invest.
What about the
like what I'm doing
gentleman's
right
oath?
here. I'm just going through looking for expensive potions. And so, we just find one here, I'll show you.
You have
See
to
if
win.
we've got
If you turn the whole town into
fortify either.
Fight for a demon,
Let me see. Regenerate.
And that,
There's a
folks,
slow.
is the stick of truth.
So like the slow dismantled salt pile, that's $5.99.
What?
I mean, those two ingredients are probably 100 for those two. And I go through here and look for a match and see if I can't find something that'll match with it. That's 612 for Ecto.
You're all better now, Daddy.
That's right, son. The Dragonborn must have farted on a princess's balls.
I mean, and then the more points you put into into alchemy, the more expensive the potions get. There's 900, so we'll do moon sugar. And we look for another one, another good combination. And I always make more money than what I spend working alchemy, by far. Sometimes Restore Health's got some good money. No, not today.
You guys sure about this?
Stamina does.
There's no other way. It drove our friend to madness and nearly killed us all.
And you get pretty quick at this, going through and looking. There's a 490. Let's see if we can find a match.
So what do you guys want to play now? How about Dinosaur Hunters?
Or pharaohs and mummies?
Let's ask Douchebag. What do you want to play next, dude? Screw you guys.
Anything
I'm going
will
home.
work. Just give me a match.
Wow, what a dick.
Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman.
Again, folks, that was Stick of Truth. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of this, and hopefully you got everybody hyped for the fractured butthole.
There's a 490 two-handed. That's not the one I just did, is it? I don't think so.
This has been Zero and Chez.
Bye-bye, love you, smoochy smoochy.
And it's one of the very few games I have played through fully on my stream.
I literally leave where the dragon attacks at the very beginning. I go to Whiterun. I don't go into Whiterun. I don't turn that mission in. I hit the cart and I go to, I go over here. And this is the first thing I do at level 1. I go around and I join the Thieves Guild, and then I sneak around and get my sneak up and do pickpocketing. Then I do all of the quests that they send you one to like pickpocket or do whatever. They're pretty easy. And then I do all of those and unlock all the vendors all the way around the Citron, whatever it's called. And then after that, I do the Thieves Guild missions. And that's the first thing I do. And then after everything gets unlocked, I do Dark Brotherhood, and then I do the other ones after that. So yeah, but I always, because I make more money being a thief than I do anything else starting out. Because literally, once you join the Thieves Guild in Riften, you can steal anything in that town and pickpocket anybody you want to. And if the guards catch you, you just end with the guild and you pay them like pennies. You give them like, 12 gold, and they let you keep all your stolen goods. And so I make a ton of money stealing out of Riften. And then once you do all the repeatable quests, so like once you do the repeatable quests, you get the special quest for Whiterun. You do the same thing in Whiterun. You can go in and just steal everything out of the town and pickpocket everybody. And if you get caught, then you just give them a little shilling here or shilling there or whatever, and keep all your stolen goods. And so yeah, it's how it's definitely how I make most of my money in the beginning by far. And then as soon as I get enough money together, it also automatically gets you a chest, so you have a place to put your crap. I mean, yeah, I love the Thieves Guild. Some people have like moral issues with it. I have no moral issues with anything in the game. It doesn't bother me one bit. I will rob people blind. I'm fine with it. And then once you get to where you can start working your skills, it gets way easier, money-wise. I mean, I started working my skills, and I started working them at 5K, I think, which isn't hard to get. And I've made almost 40K working between enchanting and not enchanting. Between working blacksmithing and this. Yeah, it's great. Oh, come on, I want a little bit higher. Let's go. It used to be a pretty heavy grind near the end of it, though. I mean, pretty much my deal is, as long as I can make my money back and a little bit more, and it's repeatable, I'm golden. Which is the definition of what working in alchemy is. Yeah, I think we're done. I think that's the biggest numbers we're going to get. Oh, no problem, man. I mean, anytime I'm pretty much doing I'm doing a legendary survival playthrough, so we'll be on, you know, if I'm online and it's not a weekend, I'll be here. So if you have any questions, you can always jump on and give us a yell. This playthrough will probably take 1,000 hours. I don't know, probably. That's my guess. I mean, like, that one potion is 947. I mean, this is just a phenomenal way to make change. And then I use this money to buy up other stuff, like ebony ingots or soul shards for when I start farming for enchanting. We just kind of burn through it. Yeah, it's not bad. Adept's not bad. You may end up, when you start getting to a point where you don't feel like it's a challenge, you may turn it up a little bit, but that's not for a long time. I mean, I'm level 52 and I've done 4 quests. That's all I've done. I've never done the main line quest ever. I've never done that first quest. I mean, this will be the first time I do it because I was waiting for the survival to come out. But I've done all the factions and all the expansions except for the main quest line and Dragonborn. Which I'll do in this playthrough. So that's why I'm saying, I mean, let me see how many hours we're into this playthrough. Let me save this real quick. Hold on. Oop, that was not what I meant to do. No. There we go. New save. Thank you. Alright, let's see how many hours we're on this now. We're at 76 hours, and I've done 4 quests. And it's on legendary, so yeah, it's gonna be a long slog. I mean, I've pickpocketed so much. I've legendary pickpocket twice and almost got all the way back up again. I love pickpocket. Such an easy skill to gain. I mean, like, even, like, skill training, right? I mean, if you do pickpocket, so, like, inside of this city, there's an archer, a light armor trainer, a sneak trainer, and a pickpocket trainer, right? So, every level, when I'm leveling, I go in and I train 5 times with a guy. So, like, I'll go to the archery trainer, and I'll buy the training, and then I'll immediately pickpocket the money back off of him. If I get caught, I leave the town and zone back in. Finish the pickpocketing until I train 5 times per level and re-pickpocket all the money back off of him. So it doesn't cost me anything, and you level like insane doing it that way. Your pickpocket goes up every time, and the level or whatever skill you're working goes up every time. And so you can do 4 skills that way. So you've got 200 points in skills that you're pickpocketing the money back off of that cost you nothing. That's going to level you really quick. And then also, whenever you do the companions, you can do the same thing. You make them your companion, you buy the skill, then you take the trainers and the companions. It's but a Thieves Guild, it just do everything. Because when you have pickpocket, the trainers are nothing. They don't cost you anything. And you can never use just to get extra points and stuff like that. That's what I use them for anyway. I mean, like, I just bought soul shards off that woman